You were called in as a possible drunk driver?
Face down.
So glad y'all got her. We thought she was going to kill people like 5 or 6 times on her way home. She went all the way in the left lane and was head on with cars that were parked on Scenic going south. And there was a police officer on the...
Yeah, that was me.
That was you?
Uh-huh.
But she was like twirling her hair, and then she's like going like
Like not a care in the world, you know?
How's it going today?
Just trying to
Yeah? What kind of errands you running?
grocery shopping, filling bills, just adult things.
Yeah. So where were you coming from?
If we're being honest, I am on the way to pick up on my friend, and because I don't like doing things by myself because I have anxiety, so I like people coming on rides with me. So
this traffic stop begins with chilling report. A driver allegedly swerving across lanes, nearly colliding head-on with parked cars, and showing no reaction at all. Witnesses believe she was seconds away from causing a serious crash. When officers finally locate the vehicle, the interaction starts calm, but within moments, subtle warning signs begin to surface. The driver appears relaxed, almost attached, casually discussing errands, while officers quietly observe her behavior. But then something catches the officer's attention inside the car, and suddenly this routine stop shifts into something far more serious. As the conversation unfolds, watch closely, because the smallest details in suspects' words, movements, and attitude often reveal far more than they intend.
I was going to go pick her up so I can go to the dispensary, get what I need, and then bring it back home. If you want to, I can show you my medical card.
Okay, that's a question.
Do you have a prescription for Xanax bars? No? Have you taken any? Alright. Hang tight. You can get some gloves. Because I believe they're sitting right there in the driver's seat.
For me, it pretty much stays simple to Tylenol and ibuprofen.
Ma'am, is your ID in your purse?
Yes, it is.
Alright, I'll get it. I'll get it. Hey, I said I'll get it. Stand over there at the end of your car. Do you hear me?
Okay, but if you were more respectful about it, I'm just saying.
Alright,
If we're all humans here, if you were more respectful about it, I'm just saying.
where's your ID at? Is it in here?
Can I look for my wallet? Well, why
I
are you
got
looking
it.
for my wallet? No, the thing is, that's my property. You have no choice.
Actually, I do, because I found friggin' Xanax bars on your driver's seat. If you want to explain something, explain those.
Girl, the fact that you're just
218,
looking
copy
for my
Florida.
stuff.
They were in plain view.
Yep.
That makes a difference.
Oh, were they in plain view?
Yeah, your butt was covered.
Okay.
Here, will you do me a favor and go sit on the bumper of that car over there?
What? Okay, I just want to know what I was doing in particular.
Okay. The reason you were pulled over, you were called in as a possible drunk driver. And from the people that were calling in said that you hit multiple things. I haven't been to the other side of your car or really inspected your car yet to verify that. But you were found here. She's getting out with you. You were called in as a drunk driver. Okay. Upon contact, she's finding things that are illegal in your car. So this is kind of the development that we're going. Okay. So for right now, while she's doing her job, we're going to give her some space and we're going to go sit at the front of that car. Okay.
No, I understand.
Okay. That's fine. You can, the fenders can be hot. If you want to sit on this bumper, that's probably not going to be as hot, but the fenders get hot. Ma'am, over here, please. I've asked you. You're right. It is your car. Did she say yes or no? I'm sorry, she started talking. Hey, I've asked you nicely. You asked me to be respectful, didn't you? Have I not been respectful with you? And you're not doing what I asked you. Okay, would you like to sit down on the grass over there?
I can sit down in my car?
No, you cannot.
What if I just have my hands up, everything?
No, you're not getting back in your car. You can sit on the grass over there, or we can sit in the back of this car here, whichever one you prefer. Okay? The only thing I'm seeing is there's some scratching stuff right there.
I'm gonna get my phone.
No, you're not. You're staying right here.
Okay, but why can't I get my phone to, like, at least have
You're
my
not getting
own
back in that
video?
car until they're done.
Okay, but I feel like I should be able to. It's my right to, like, record anything that's happening in
Everything's
my life.
being recorded right here.
I know, but why can't I record it for myself?
You're not going back in that car.
But why can't I record?
You can request this recording.
You can come with me to my car. My phone
Hey.
is right on that seat. One of y'all can come to me to that seat to get my car. To let me videotape, because that is my human right. That is the bare minimum y'all can do. So I can go to my phone is right there. Look behind you.
So, you have any idea why we're here?
Apparently what man's saying was I was drunk driving.
Okay, I take it you wasn't drunk driving.
No, I'm not drunk driving.
Out of curiosity, has your car always been like that in the front?
Yes, I have. Yeah, honestly, okay. What happened first? Okay, see this part of my car?
I do.
One day I came back from work, like, just like, was like getting off and shit.
Mm-hmm.
That was missing. No clue how was it missing. It was missing. This side of my car, we have a Chevrolet truck that's in its vintage.
Who's we?
Like, it's my grandpa's, like, old school Chevrolet truck.
Gotcha.
So it's like, you know, it's big as fuck. And then my grandpa got, like, a Jeep Cherokee that's also just, like, built in the 1990s. And then they got a sidekick Susie.
Okay.
Or whatever it's called.
So, yeah.
So, like, yeah, do I need to get that fixed?
No, I'm just curious. I'm talking to you briefly here. When I got here, I saw your demeanor, your actions, and all that stuff, okay? Now, when I talk to you even more, and I'm looking at some indicators right now, okay? I'm looking at your pupils, I'm looking at your eyes, and I think that you might be on the influence of some type of narcotic. Not alcohol, but I believe in narcotic,
I understand.
okay? So based off of what I'm seeing so far, would you be willing to do a field sobriety test to dispel my suspicions that you're under the influence of any type of narcotic? You willing to do that? Okay, do you have any injuries that I need to know about? Head injuries?
Like, say that
Have you had
one
any
more
previous concussions?
time. Not that I medically seek attention for it. Yes. I mean, medical-wise, might have had a concussion, never went to the hospital.
Have you ever had a concussion within the past, let's say, 10, 24 hours?
10, 24 hours. No. Okay, wait, actually,
Face the car. Spread your legs for me. Face the car. Spread your legs. Spread your legs.
I work with a Russell.
Spread your legs.
Harassment. Ooh, damn, girl. That's some shit.
This is the moment the situation fully escalates. Officers begin transitioning from a voluntary interaction into a physical detention. When the officer instructs the driver to face the car and spread her legs, that's a standard pre-search position used to safely conduct a pat-down for weapons before further investigation. But instead of complying, the suspect immediately becomes confrontational and physically resistant. Once a subject actively resists lawful commands during a detention, officers are authorized to escalate force proportionally to regain control and maintain safety. In this case, the suspect begins yelling, taunting the officers, and making aggressive verbal challenges while they attempt to restrain her. Notice how the officers continue issuing clear commands. This is important because verbal commands provide legal documentation that the subject was given opportunities to comply before force was applied. Another key detail here is the suspect referencing a previous encounter where she claimed she was taken to a mental hospital. This kind of statement can dramatically change how officers interpret behavior, because erratic speech, emotional swings, and defiance can sometimes be linked to mental health crises or narcotic influence.
I said, face down. She's straight. She says.
Can I touch my titties, bro?
It's all on camera.
Get off all my shit, bro. I bet you. Oh, you guys are gonna steal my lavender.
You got her?
Yeah.
You want to try that?
Oh, you want to choke me the fuck out? Oh, you want to choke me out, girl? Do you want to choke me out, girl? Holy fuck! Oh, you really want to choke me out, girl? Bitch, I was not doing nothing to you. You want to choke me?
Yeah.
Can you give me the Eagle 28 one more time to verify?
I thought they said they had it.
Huh?
I'll get it.
It's my grandparents' phone number because last time one of you guys took me to the mental hospital, my grandparents could not find me for weeks! Okay, and your bitch-ass officers were like, oh, you're gonna be okay, you're gonna say this is wrong, but all you guys do
You
is
have her phone with
fucking
you?
lie! Fuck-ass bitch-ass!
That's gonna be a fun ride out there.
Yeah. Man, I can still hear her screaming. I can still hear her. Jeez.
My fucking god! I'm wasting your motherfucking time because you just need to meet your fucking quota! Ha ha ha! Fucking blue lives is in America! Blue lives is a fucking doctrine! It is not a fucking matter! It is not a privilege! You chose to be a fucking cop! What are you gonna do to my car? What are you gonna do to my car? What are you gonna do to my car? You know what? Everything is gonna be fine. I'm gonna get bailed out. And girl, I'm gonna have a good 2 weeks. Dip out this motherfucking place, bro. I can't wait. So genuinely, thank you. Thank you for letting me finally be free and giving me such BS of capitalism to the point where I'm just like, wow, nothing really gives a fuck. Cops don't give shit about nobody but to meet their fucking quotas, and they pick and choose when they want to be nice. But like at the end of the day, whole ass.
Over here.
Oh, you're gonna tie me down, sir? Pussy ass bitch, bro. All y'all want of me is your motherfucking quota!
Center of the Unit 60.
Ha ha ha, blue lives matter, bitch! It's a choice to be a cop, it's not a fucking life!
By the end of this encounter, what began as a suspected drunk driving call turned into a complex situation involving possible narcotics impairment, contraband in plain view, and active resistance during detention. From a procedural standpoint, officers had legal grounds to initiate the stop based on the witness reports of reckless driving. Once they made contact, their observations, including the suspected Xanax pills and signs of impairment, gave him additional authority to continue investigating and request field sobriety tests. The driver's repeated refusal to comply with commands ultimately forced the officers to escalate control measures. Situations like this highlight how quickly routine traffic stops can spiral when communication breaks down and emotions take over. They also show why officers rely heavily on structured procedures, clear commands, step-by-step escalation, and continuous documentation through body cameras. For viewers, encounters like this raise important questions about compliance, rights during a stop, and how both sides handle high-stress interactions. If you found this case as shocking as we did, make sure to hit that like button. Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more intense body cam breakdowns.